Welcome to the most heretical stream on the internet. I give you Wooly1169.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream and welcome back. Factorio Tiberian Sprawl. Kalzmar is here, claiming first, and Jonathan is here with both the Nerd Alert and the Wizard Hat. Today's Nerd Shirt is Channel Gear. And the Wizard. There it is. There it is. Well, getting floppy in its old age. Happens to the best of us, I guess. Alright, so last time we started building some rails so that we could get to 7 stream streak. No, not for that, but for the other thing. You're a lizard, Wally. Yes. Thanks for the 7 stream watch streak, Kalzmar. So last time we were here, we started building rails we could get to, and the game, come on, game. Come on, OBS, there we go. So we can get to some of the other patches of Tiberium that are around. We're going to get these 2 first. We'll get up and get these ones as well before too long, and possibly even those ones over there. We'll see how that plays out. We need a crap ton of Tiberium eventually, so we might as well get it going. We finished some researches. I guess we could just queue up a crap ton more. I don't know. We seem to be making plenty of iron now, so why the heck not, right? Do a bunch more. Not really paying attention to what I'm doing. Just doing. And let's go over here and collect up some stuff. I think we chewed through most of our rails. Oh, got a crap ton of wood, too. You feel underclocked. Well, Caledorn, you probably are. Probably are. Caledorn, speak of the devil. 74 months in a row. And you do that grimace with your mouth, wearing that hat like an 80-year-old woman. And is that what I pay for? Probably, actually, yes. You probably do. That's probably what you pay for. Since when do I pay attention, or Caledorn? Or both. Or neither, for that matter. I might have wanted to keep a little bit of that. 1 stack, enough. Yes? Yes. Alright, so, some more rails and things. Some miners. Caledorn just paid for attention. Well, yeah, he does do that, doesn't he? Now, let's see. Those and those. Actually, I probably should grab some belt. Just a few belts. Let's top off a stack, 2 stacks of these. Yeah, there we go. And splitters. Let's grab a few of these. There we go. Talk about this in Jeff's stream. Well, is one who's busy and too lazy to reiterate it. Yes. Caledorn is busy, and I'm just busy. Yes. Yes, that is the truth. Let's see. I'm also going to probably want some blue inserters here, maybe? Yeah, might as well. What else do I need? Miners, that might be helpful. Let's see. Top off this stack of those, maybe? Yeah, that'll be good. Alright, we should be good otherwise. Let's go out and build some stations. Power poles, I got those. 86 of those, which may not actually be enough. Maybe we should grab some more of those. I might need more medium power poles. Since when does anybody listen to Caledorn? That's a great question. Let's grab them all. Why not? It's only money. Alright, so let's see. I could have also built a car. I actually have some engine units. Some more iron plate, we could build a car. Also probably going to need to deal with these green circuits at some point. If I build a car, then I don't have to walk. But I do have to drive then. Alright, so let's build this station. We also need to build a station in the base, but we'll build these outpost stations first. Let's see. Sounds like a true American. Who's that? And, with the green stuff, yes, it is fuel. It doesn't matter anything about it other than that it is fuel. Let's see. You. But I do want to switch to the better power poles. Maybe we just grab a column of these. Like so. Nice. And then I want to do them kind of based around the thingy here. Somewhere in that vicinity. And probably... four belts worth like that. And then we're going to want to do also something like this. That's not grand. Be all right. I should be all right either way. Something like that. Like that. And like that. Did I cap off the end? Probably. How did I align them with? That, I think. Yeah, so it can be used. It's just fuel. It doesn't matter. It's the same as wood as far as fuel value goes. So it sucks, but it's fine. We have our stations that we designed the last time. This would be a loading station. So we want to do that this way. Probably going to put it... Actually, I could... Put it over there someplace. Before we do that, though, let's grab a T intersection. Alright, that signal's gotta go. It's fine. In the middle of the intersection anyway, so it's fine to go. Something like that. I don't really need parking here because we're not going to have all that many trains coming. We could just have the couple of stations that we want, and then that would basically be it. So just get rid of all that. Set up the calendar and belting first in case it takes too much room. It'll be fine. Something like that for the first station. Actually, that won't work, will it? That won't work. Because we're going to need to have... Oh yeah, it would. It'll work out okay. Work out okay. Let's see. Something like this. Oh, hush. Wait, that's backwards. Alright. Where's my car? Dude, where's my car? That'll do. Except that, yeah, like I said, I built the wrong one. Take that out. The right one in. Then I want this to be there. I'm just going to do all the belt spaghetti over here. Is that too close? No, it's perfect, actually. Perfect. Never-ending barrage of warning sounds. Well, yeah. I think I will just replace this signal rather with a chain signal. And that'll be fine. Maybe that even. No, we want to, I think this one needs to be a regular signal. But these stations will just be limited to 1 train each, so it'll be fine. And they'll only allow a train to arrive. I didn't bring enough iron to make all this crap. All these things. They'll only allow a train to arrive when they have enough supplies, because we could, eventually, because we could do signal controls to make sure that we have enough supplies. And maybe we should anyway, now that I think about it. We probably should. How high does Tiberium stack? 50? Go take a look. Where's my car? I'm going to need some more stuff then anyway, so we'll go back to base real quick, get some more iron. And take a look and see if we can see how high Tiberium stacks. I think it's 50. Boop. 50, yeah. Can I steal some iron from here? Or are we completely using all of it? Just about completely using all of it. We'll just hoover up a bunch of this then. So, a train wagon is 40 slots. 50 per slot means 2,000 ore per wagon. We're doing 1-4 trains. That means 8,000 ore is enough for 1 train. So if I wire all these things together, like this, which I should have done in the blueprint, but we can make that thing later. I'm going to connect this one too, just for fun. We won't put fuel in here? We could put fuel in here since it's Tiberium mining. Yeah, we could. Just extend the belt and... So this one we need combinators. I have to remember how to do this. So we have a number here. Cider combinator, I think, is all I need actually here. And that would just be... if... Tiberium, wherever it is there, is greater than 8,000. Then output 1... What's the limit signal? Is it L? Probably. L. Combinator? Barely newer. That should do. Got to deal with my power pole thing again here. Let's go here to start with. And then there to continue with. Something like that. Oh! That went blue immediately. We're gonna need more power. Let's see, this will come this way. Wonder when we get the next decent power production. like a Tiberium power of some kind. Nuclear Tiberium. Tiberium, blue Tiberium. Tomorrow? It won't be tomorrow. Tiberium waste recycling. Tiberium with sunglasses. The cooler molten Tiberium processing. Okay. See, that is when we make liquid Tiberium. Tiberium containment. I don't know. I mean, we have nuclear power at some point. But I don't know when we get like some better kind of Tiberium power. Didn't I already unlock solar? Yep, I did. Do I want solar? I don't know. Never really been a big fan of doing a bunch of solar. Oh, is it? Really? Oh, it's out here too. Okay, well that's got to get mined. That's a bummer. Contain these growths, man. Welcome in, Talon, by the way. Let's do that. Those two belts will get merged together and balanced. Like this. You're not going to be contained in any way. Grows even faster. Yeah. Actually, I have a different idea for this. What if... do this. Do more of these things then. That'll be the last of them. And I do a... no, wait, these go into one of the train. Right. This goes in like this. This goes in like this. This. Like that. I have ideas. Yes, I do, Calidor. Yes, I do. This one will go that way. Great, but it'll do it. This one can go here and do this. This one can go here and do that. This one will go here, do that, and then those can be balanced down here. I'm going to tweak this one a bit so I don't have to do so much stupid. There. And then we'll just do a traditional 4-to-4 balancer. Just those. There we go. Like that. And then those will come down to this train station. This one here will be priority of 100 or 90. That's fine. Easy to drag. So I have a different idea for this about something in game. Your present. It's usually involved. How can I try to annoy Calidorn as much as possible? Something insane. I mean, what's wrong with that? And then we'll come across. I guess I also need this combinator here, don't I? So did I, Jonathan. So did I. Perfect. These, those, this, and that. And then these. You'll go like this. You'll go like this. You'll go like this. And you'll go like this. Let's see. You don't like my multi-level coal splitter belt thingies in Satisfactory? I was amused by them. Do some belt weaving? Nah. Belt weaving's for amateurs. But that's going to be a problem. These curves are bigger now. And I'm going to have to do something different here. I read the message, Caladorn. But also that. I should have just built this one further down. Still could. Just move the radar, though. F it. Oh, they're corrupted. It's Caladorn. Let's see. If I do... something different here. I know I just snipped that belt. It'll be fine. Yeah, oof by one either way. I can't really do that because I have to come back around again. So what? Rude. We're going to do some shenanigans that Caladorn likes. Even though he tries to claim he doesn't. Just because it amuses me. Okay. Signals. Signals. Let's see. Here. That'll be fine. Actually, no, it won't be. I'm going to do this. That'll be fine. Probably do a signal in here someplace. Dual Carnian, welcome in. Alright, we did all the red-green science, so now we're stuck again. Let's see. I'm ignoring YouTube chat again. Doggone it. It got stuck behind again. Let me fix that. Welcome in. Jarcat. Right. I don't care about my viewers or my chats. What's new? Now, sometimes I click around on things and forget that I need to click again on those things. So they get all discombobulated. It happens. Well, I do that too. Okay, so we gotta figure out power before we can do much on this, which I totally wasn't thinking about. We need more power. Oh, power. Where'd my car go? Did I? Oh, there it is. So let's go figure out power. Because otherwise we can't even use this. And then we can build the station in the base to drop this shit off. Trees there. Yeah, Calidor's distracting. He writes frickin' novels in his chat messages. He expects everybody to read them. Not an old lady hat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we can fit 4 more of these things here. Do I have enough stuff to make? Yeah. Okay. 12. Yeah. There we go. You, my friend, here, there. That looks like even more of an old lady hat with a white old lady hair sticking out. Well, you're welcome, Calidor. Got no time for long-ass tentacles. Alright, so do we have enough surplus to be able to run this thing? Probably. Let's see. Let's go do a new station up here someplace. Gotta clear all these damn trees and things out of the way. Should have done less trees. Should have done less trees. Trees are the enemy. Should have done less trees. You can go away. Let's see. Name in the game. Well, it's going to be a rush to figure out how to spell it. So we're going to just do it now. Do. Let's see. 2 years or so too late there. Raven made you immune to head annoyance. Yeah, well. You get what you deserve, Calidor. Here. It's a made-up name, so it's phonetic. Well, yeah. And I figured as much. So, need to drop all this wood into... Oh, no, you're complaining now, huh? Aren't all names made up? I mean, eventually, yes. Ever saw a drone cut trees? Well, now you have. Oops. That wasn't what I intended. If you're going to open an account on Diablo 2, your old handle didn't work, so you put letters together using rarely used letters. The K's and the Z's, I get it. It's a good idea, I guess. Alright, so we need an entrance here someplace. Just do. This one. Let's put it up.
Heretic.
Yes. Original name was Calamari. Nice. No, but that stuff is tasty. All right, you're in confusion mode again, bot. Let's reset you. There you go. You may proceed. Oh, do we not have any rails? Oh, we don't have any rails. That's why. I forgot to pick up more rails. Calzamari. Caladorn is your wife? Actually, I don't want this, or do I? Yeah, I do still want this. Uh-huh. We need to do a... No, I don't want that angle. Nope, nope. Evil laugh time. Something like that, maybe? Let's see. Signals. I should probably put these on a toolbar here someplace. Easily hit them. Or easily hit them. A little bit more. I don't know that these parking lots are going to be great, but we're going to go with it anyway. Let's see. I'm going to want... There? Probably. Means there. Probably. You can take that one out. Team up temporarily to take revenge on me for that? That was nothing. I can't do that yet. Two. Something like that. And then we can do this. Make me wear the most uncomfortable hat I own. I know what that one is. You heard the old lady hat? This doesn't seem... This is the angle, but these parking lots have gotten weird with the new curves. I don't know that any of these are going to be great. Otherwise, it's going to go... Yeah, so it's not going to be great either way. Tentacles but plus banana should do the trick. You'll have the volume I filled watching you listen to Wally's voice while taking a shower, knowing he got the old lady hat just added to the romance. Wow. That's a lot of something. That's... I think you're going to need some psychological help after that one. All right. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's enough for now. I'm good. You're going to have nightmares now, Jonathan? I think you and everybody else in chat. I don't like that way. I think I want to change this. I will. Give me this whole thing here. Put that in here. Except for that little bit. And you already sleep terribly? Yeah. I want to take this way instead. I'm not sure how far. And then I want it there. And then this H. No, can't do that. Oh, I can't do that. I have to redo this one entirely. Do I? No, I can take the signals out. Let's see. Signals. Signals. Let's see. Calendar singing boy bands again. So that's your dinner. Nice. So that'll do. I can get rid of this now. I don't want those bunch of those laying around. And then if I do this, no, H. This. Yeah, it's gonna go way back here though. I didn't need to add all that on. Way back. Someplace. It's not really, you're not really going to be holding it against me for the rest of our lives, because I will freely admit to knowing several of their songs. So you can imagine things all you want, but it's not really a threat. Alright, bot. You're being derpy. Not being derpy. Caladorn. Clever, welcome in. Yeah. Let's see. You're excited about Factory Town 2? I figured. And this can go here. Derp is Caladorn's middle name. What was disturbing? I mean, I did exist in the late 90s. That you know, that kind of happened. All right. So let's see. This is a drop-off station. Didn't need that much space either, I guess. Should probably just put these way back here like this. And I think I want to have that much space. Yeah, I do. I actually went outside as a teen. Yeah, I was forced to go to school. If that's what you're referring to. Really want to. Do I know Nickelback songs? Yes, I do know Nickelback songs. At least Photograph. I'd have to hear some of the other ones to know if I know them or not, but at least Photograph, yes. A lot in common, middle names and titles, blah, 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 blah. Like we're reading. He talks too much. All right. So let's see. You here. If that's enough to give you a mental breakdown, Caladorn, then I don't know what to say. That's a lot. That's a lot even for you. Let's see, that, this, that. Crap ton more chests, which means more iron. I also need a crap ton more inserters. Means more inserters. And gotta figure out this here. If I do this, am I out of those already too? Jeez. Nope, nope, no. Okay, I can't see with you being in the way there, Calendar. There. 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 Gotta go? Alrighty. In a little bit. Doc Spano, welcome in. I'm a legend, you're a legend. You have to sleep soon? Alrighty. I appreciate you popping in. Good to see you. And I see you often in other folks' streams who stream earlier in the day, so that's understandable. See, I need more of these, because I'm out. And I need more of these. And, need more of these. And a long-ass day? Hey, I believe you. You know how that goes. Alright, there we go. Okay, so once the calendar gets back here, we can do something. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4 like this, and we'll balance those accordingly. There you are. Good job, calendar. Do 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 do. And that can be duplicated down here. Bring in some power or some fuel somehow. Even just splitting it off one of those quickly and easily would be fine. I should probably limit those chests there, though, to 1 stack. You had to do the long commute to the other side of the city, which is 30 to 40 minutes each way. Man. That's, I do almost 30 when I commute, but I only do it twice a week. 30 each way. Alright, have a good night, Doc. Let's see, I need to copy this part, but not the rest of it. There. And there. We need to limit these as well, but differently. So, flipping the logic here, these each have 50 stacks. That means that this station can hold 6 times 50, which is 300, times 4, which is 1,200 stacks. Right? Wait, there's 40 stacks? Oh, 32 stacks. I'm way off here. 32 times 50 items per stack times 6 times 4 is 38,400. I guess I could do that math in the combinator, couldn't I? Let's do a decider. Alright, so if the contents of this Not sure how I want to do this. I think I need an arithmetic first. Uh-huh. If I take... I might need 2 arithmetics. 38,400. Minus... Tiberium. Output Tiberium? Oh, I got a power here, that's why. Wizard just to annoy Caladorn. Go back out this way with this, maybe? But I should just do it there and not bother with it up here. Good job, Jonathan. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I want. 38,400. And then I need to divide that by... Actually, I should put that math in here, shouldn't I? What was it again? Will it keep the math? 32 times 50 times 6 times 4? No, okay, never mind then. Don't care. One more of these. That would be wired this way. And then this is Tiberium. Divided by 8,000 per train. Output. I should probably output this as not Tiberium, and maybe I should change the other one too. Let's do... Actually, you don't need the decider here at all then, do I? L. I don't need the decider here at all. Let's switch this signal here to not be Tiberium, just so I don't confuse myself later. Let's just do a green square. Oh, it's still green, but it's different. Alright, and then I can take this wire out. Don't need that there. And I can wire this one to the train, and that'll output L of 4, which is the limit of 4. Oh, set the train limit. I didn't do that over there, did I? I did not. Okay, that's fine. This needs to be changed. Okay, good. I feel like I could have done that somehow in one, but I don't know how. Oh, geez, I'm making circuits. Yeah, we need to rectify that. Oh, jeez. but we can bring Tiberium in by train now. Not that we need it right now, but it's okay. We're going to have a problem, though, if we don't use it. So we should use it. All right. Let's see. Rain. The problem is now I have this. The only problem. In the way. Maybe I should move these. Oh no! That back. Back up there instead. And I can do this. Actually do it like this even. Then that's not going to work right either. Here we go. All right. So, fuel. Do I have anything for fuel? Or did I give it all away? Gave it all away. I think I have some in the car. A little. Just a little. There we go. And you can go from Tiberium load. How do I do this? You'd think I hadn't played this game in like a year. Alright. Till full. Unload. Empty. That'll be good for now. Proceed. Oh, you can't go there because there's no station open. All right, I could drive it manual, but I can also just drive the damn car. So drive the damn car. Wait a minute. Do I need? No, I don't. Never mind. I think the signals are right. Been a long time once again. Need to hook this power back up. Now that we hopefully have enough power to cover it. Green. How's it look? Oh yeah, plenty of power. Not running any science right now may help with that too. Probably should have made these blue inserters. But with yellow belts, it may not matter that much. Okay. So we need 8,000 in order to call a train in. We're going to get this one much sooner, I suspect, strongly. Although not that much sooner, which is weird. I didn't put power over here. That would help. Ouch. Yeah, there's a bit there. Hopefully it's under that belt and not underneath. Yeah, I think it's only under that belt. So it's all right. And they're already running out. Good. There. That one. 3.7, 3. Yeah, that one's going to fill up a hell of a lot faster. Actually, having the yellow inserters on this one is not a bad idea, because then it loads slower anyways. We don't get a bunch of trains in, not that we have more than one train, but a bunch of trains in to jam it up where we need it. I think the next goal will be to get a bunch more oil processing going, but we needed to have more Tiberium in order to do that. So we'll get that going next. Are these all backing up? Not yet. Close. We're going to have to keep resources being used somehow. Some of these... Otherwise, we'll have a problem. I might end up having to also feed these into the oil build, just to keep them moving. Let's see, you and you. Yeah, let's go ahead and go back over here and do a bigger oil build now. Rock, out for trains. Rock, watch out for trains. Okay, it's not a train. But I wanted to do a new oil build up in this area around here someplace. So, you... Goodbye. Goodbye, trees. And what we want is basically what we already have here. We'll take Tiberium in. We will turn it into this stuff and then that stuff. And then that'll get turned into... I'm not going to worry about these, but that'll get turned into this stuff. We'll still have to do something with sludge, although I think I'm just going to turn the sludge into landfill at this point. Because it compresses more, because these are going to fill up. They might already be filled up. They are already filled up. We don't need that much concrete, so... So yeah, so let's do this here. Something. Else of something like this, maybe? And those will go into these. Although maybe I shouldn't activate this until after I have set up some blue science and have advanced oil processing going. That might not be a bad idea. Let's see. Take the old lady hat off to annoy Jonathan. There you go. Yeah, we'll leave that alone, actually, and we will instead go and do blue science. That needs what again? It's been a while. Sulfur. Right, we need to make some sulfur then. Advanced circuits and engines. Alright, let's go make some sulfur with the existing oil build, since we do have surplus down there anyway, and that'll get things moving again up here. And then we can figure things out from there. Let's see, you... A couple of these guys... Although I don't remember exactly what we need here. Chemical plant. And you make sulfur from water. That's right, sulfuric acid is what we need the second step for. So sulfur and petroleum gas is it. Or water and petroleum gas is it. Let's do... So you would be there, although it might not be here at all anymore. But why don't we do... this, H, that, or do I do those the opposite way? Let's do them the opposite way. It doesn't matter. This, pipes. It's here, there, everywhere. You are this. And water, and then these out. Basically the same as we're doing this. More or less, anyway. Let's see, put those in, or put that in rather, there. And then you can connect over to that. And then just water, which I probably have excess water here. Instead of putting down another well, I could just do this. Let's see, you and you and you. Here, something. Ooh, I forgot about that feature. Startled me there for a second. You here, there, and everywhere. Make me some silver. We'll go underground here someplace. Make a copy of this, but I'm going to V it. That. We'll go there. And I don't know where I want it to go yet. Let's see, what do we have? We have plastic engines. Well, hell, why don't we just put sulfur right through there? That'll do. Thank you, Calidern. We already have red circuits made, so we already have engines, we already have everything ready to go. Just make some blue science. Down here near the end of what we have built. Gonna run out of belts right about there. Alright, let's go down here and build some blue science. Red circuits, engines. Yeah. And lay down for little Calidor can play with Wally's hats. Alright, Jonathan, have a good rest. Thanks for popping in. Good to see you as always. Let's see. Blue science. I'm making at the moment 1 science per second. Yeah. What the heck is the blue science bill looking like again? Gonna need 24 of these? No. They make 2 chemical science every 24 seconds. Wait. .08 times 12. Yeah, I made 24 of these. Okay. Yeah, half speed. Right. Right, of course. But everything comes in directly, so let's just do... Oh yeah, that's what I wanted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. Let's see. Busiest belt is gonna be red, but not busy enough. I think I'll just do a 3 belt system in the middle, which means I'll need more undergrounds, but that's okay. So we do 3 belts here, and then we do another copy of this on the other side. One of them will be an output belt. We'll make that the center one, I suppose. And then, how do I do these? I forget. You do this to there. And then you do something to there, like this. Yes. And then we need a bunch of red inserters, and this one's just a straight belt. A bunch of red inserters. So you will be output like this. You will be input like this and like this. And these guys will be inputs like that and like this. Power pole goes somewhere. Could be there. That. And that's basically it. What I need to do for this is to V-flip it so that I can have that. But I don't want the power poles there. I don't need the extra power poles. Do I want them in a different spot then? Hi, Speed. Welcome in. So let's take this and duplicate it. You, and you, you, and you, and you. Down on the end, we need lots of inserters and things. I have no idea where I left my car. Down there by... And thanks for the raid, High Speed. Let me guess, you were playing Factorio tonight. Factorio, what are you working on? I haven't been able to stop in a whole lot lately, so I didn't see what you were working on. Let's see. This can become just a belt. This can become a nothing. Doing a mod. Everything on Novice. Like all the other planetary experiences all on Novus. If so, that's pretty impressive and insane. I like it. Let's see. This is the output. It's going to come down to, you don't have to deal with ships. You really like it? Yeah, I can, I can sympathize with that one. For sure. Oh, I didn't do these all right. Because that's the part that I liked least about, Space Age. So I can sympathize for sure. Much better for streaming. People can see the entire base. Yeah, that's a good point too. Let's bring these in here. I'm going to have to redo it a little bit, but we're going to bring them in like that. And I'm going to have to take these all out. Try to shove them in someplace here. Just Shift C that. Nope, can't do that. These guys. That. I didn't get them all anyway. Do it again. There we go. There we go. Alright, thanks for the lurk. Have a good snack or dinner or whatever you're going to eat. And thanks for the raid. Welcome in everybody who came in with high speed. We are playing with the Tiberium mod. We are still trying to get things up and running with kind of minimal Tiberium processing. We will get there, but it is a bit of work to do so because I didn't know what I was getting myself into entirely. So there's that. These can come down here, and I think we'll split here, and then they can go this way and that way. We'll bring them back in up here. Get rid of that big freaking rock. So this comes down and goes wherever it was we were looking at over here. Yep. There you go. Down like this. I turned off all water and I'm using a water mod. And I didn't realize I was going to need to deal with a crap ton of stone. So I am instead dealing with a crap ton of stone. And just turning it all into landfill anyway. So one of these would be red circuits, the other one would be other things. The other two things. This, that. This, that. This, that. Need more of those. I forgot about that. That's over there. Go get those. Underground. And maybe some splitters too. Mm-hmm. You're so difficult game. There you go. Let's see. These guys. Let's do that. These guys, I'm going to take them all. Just in case I don't have enough belts, let's grab some belts. That'll keep resources moving, which is also a bonus. Okay, so this can come this way. We split it like that. This can come this way. We split it like this and bring it back on itself to there. This will go past if it needs to for some reason, and that will go past as well. This one here, oopsie, that one there, needs to be basically the same type of thing here. On this side, there. There. Full belt of these, because you need about twice as many, even though we don't need a full belt of either one, or any of them. Go there. That should start making us some blue science as soon as the circuits get here. Hopefully. And this is going to need expanding. I don't know if I have the plastic to do so, but why the hell not? Let's do it anyway. There. And there, but I have to fix this, and that. And I need assembly machines to finish it. Probably should expand green circuits too then. Oh, I even need power at the end of that one. Yeah, science. Let's go ahead and put advanced oil processing in there first, so that we're ready to do it when the time comes. You can go right there. Calidorn. Gentleman and a scholar. Almost. Here we go. Let's expand green circuits. We're going to need it. Although, it's just going to drain my iron, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Excuse me for saying your name all the time? Can you call that Calbot? No. And I don't have any of those power poles. Okay. And this is why I did not call it Calbot. Now you understand. There's blue science. Yay. First blue science. You made those. You made this. I think it's funny that Calidorn was totally clueless about why I named the bot Calidorn instead of Calbot or Cal AI bot or whatever the hell else he was trying to get me to name it. Seemed completely obvious to me. Okay, so with that, we should be able to get advanced oil processing done soon. We might as well throw lube into the mix then, too, while we're doing it. Advanced combinators, Braking
Word
force,
request incoming. Now brace yourselves. This might not sound good
Uranium
at
mining,
all.
we
Walt
could
is not
do.
very good at Norwegian.
Mining productivity we could do. Oh, lab research speed. We should definitely do that first. Insert a capacity bonus, sure. Jesus. Is that really a word? Well, it's not a word either, but is it really a thing? One of those, I'm a sentence, but I'm a word. Yes, the word makes sense. Nobody would use it. Alright, well, we're gonna have to put some new frickin' rules on this. It's actually a practical Norwegian word. No, we don't. Utenriks Departements First Jesus. First Funk. Could just rename the bot? No. And, oh, there it goes. Okay, good. I was going to tell you that I wouldn't be able to scroll this. So if you keep nattering, then I won't be able to see it, but it just started scrolling again. Now it's stopped again. Doggone it. Banana hat. First Funks. Yoner. I don't know where the syllables are. Calendar. Yonersak. The handler. Archivar function sarchiv functions archivrum. My God. Banana hat? Alright. Organize my hat box again. Utenriks Departements Förste Funktionär Sax Behandler Archivar Funktionsarchivum. It's not sex, it's sex? Socks. Socks. I'm lost now. I recognize, I think, some of the components of that word. Uten sounds like... I don't know. Maybe like upper or higher. Reichs is like your... Or Reeks is your word like Reich in German, I assume. Take the shark off? Alright. Keep the banana on this one. Departements. Departements is obvious. First, I'm going to say that's first, or something related to that, but I don't know if I have any of that for sure. Funktionär. That sounds like function something. But, Archivar is something about archive, and then again, later on,
Is
Batman.
that all you do?
Thanks for the poke. So far, so good in translation. And I don't know what Rome is. I don't know what socks is. Behandler. Behandler. I can kind of guess what that means. Something about handling or a person who handles or something probably. And I have no idea what Rome is. So, pieces and parts, I guess. Oh yeah, I gotta fix my sound, probably. Or at least check it. Mixer. Discord. Yep. Stupid thing. That one.
Utenriksdepartements førstefunksjonær, saksbehandler, arkivar, funksjonsarkivrom.
Uh-huh. That's mostly what I said. For some reason with this, no, not at all. Yeah, it's totally what I said. For some reason with this hat, I feel like it's a goatee. Looks like science got done a little while here. Maybe it'll make me nicer? Not likely. Okay, so let's see. What is that? Oh, the train thing. Yeah, I don't need that. So let's see. We need several things here. Or steel. Wrong website for that. Or iron. Some of those. Borders a room belongs to the archival function underneath a government employee working at the National Office of Foreign Affairs under our Foreign Affairs Ministry. Ugh. Too. Yeah, this battle layer and genders are about a month now, possibly more. Yeah, it's been a while. Get it looked at? Well, then, Caledon, it's worth it. Grab some more iron. Allergies? Oh, okay. How is... Oh, it is. That's good. Engines are... Uh-oh, we got power issues, though. Slightly power issues. Happens every spring, regardless of where you're at. Yuck. Is the power issues the fact that... Should be a little bit more... Yeah, so we just need to build some more power. Probably off of what we just brought in. That would be a good idea. I need a crap ton more iron if I'm going to do that. And I don't want to really build Pepsi's powerhouse because it's not going to be to scale. Because his is designed around coal, which has 4 megajoules of power. And Tiberium is only 2, so I'll have to bring in twice as much coal. Or fuel, so... Sahara or one of the poles? Poland? Might be a usable tip for me, too? Why, thank you, Calendar. Sus. You know what, though? I don't want to build all these, because I only made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 worth. So take all of this out. Almost all of this out. Take all of this out here. Build it back over there. Oh, really? Well, that's a bummer. And there went power entirely? Why? Because I'm overtaxing it and the inserters aren't fast enough? Probably. That was weird. Oh, it was the pipe thing. Oh, it was a water thing. That's what it was. Alright, you go there. What did I do? Build that just one tile off? Yes, I did. Well, I have landfill, so I guess I can go get one piece of landfill. One tile off. What'd I do? Can you not place the landfill? There you go. Okay. Weirdo. Galorn's just about useless, y'all. Just about. Alright, that should help a little bit with power. Now we can fiddle with this. And how do I want to fiddle with this? Well, we need to figure out advanced oil processing with this. Let's see. So that's got to change then, so we can bring in the water here. It's going to need some more space. That's enough. Still make these 1-to-1 because it's 21.3 to 20, so it's fine. That's not going to work anymore, though, there. I could probably move them over here. Then we can do this. Nope, can't do that. That. Oh, no, I can't do that. I got to do one more. One more, even. There we go. Okay, that'll be water. Need to do a better job of organizing these. Tanks. Words fail me. Bring that down. Bring that down. Water can be right here. Goes with you. That's got to go somewhere else. And then this here's got to change quite a bit. 2, 3. 3, 2, 2, 3. So let's see, you can be off by 1 in that direction. You can be off by 1 in that direction, and you can be off by 1 in that direction. Will that work? This. That. This like that. That there. Do I want those that close? Probably not. I'm doing it anyway. Okay, so we get in 2.4 to make 2.4. And then that is 3.2. So that's going to make 9.6. That's going to take 9.6. That's going to make 6 of this, which is getting used as 4 here. So we're off by a little bit. That's fine. And then also we'll have to deal with this other stuff here. You need a little bit more water to do this, and then we make all the usual oils here. I assume that's still the same ratio as it always was, but I have no idea. Because I don't remember these things. Looks right. Smells right. Probably is right. And then we need to crack and make lube and all the things here. So let's get that started, unless I want to bring power in here. I should also probably just replace these power poles. The bigger ones. Because just because. All right, somebody's gonna give me relief from this hat. It's hurting my ears. Lube times tube. That'll be plenty. So I do want to make this bigger though, right? Yeah, I think so. So I need to make some more of these. I'm going to double this. It says out of stock. Doggone it. Eleanor. entirely. What if I do a vertical flip? That would work. Maybe that's the way to do it. That, and I'm out of pipes. Instead of going back to get some, I'll just make some. This goes in here to there. There and there. This one. Belt here. This is 9.6, so it's going to be more than one belt anyway. I'll go there. This needs to get changed. Down this way. Do that. And I need to not have that power pole be there either. I had to figure that out. Be fine to put it in the middle here someplace. Alright, it's hurting my ear too much. Gotta wedge my glasses and my headphones in there. Well, I'm ignoring you, Calendar. Because you're mean. Well, tentacles? Alright.
No, no, it was not a bummer. Whatever makes you have...
Oops. Cut you off. Or did you cut yourself
have
off?
issues and problems in the game is perfectly acceptable. Especially if the name is Caledon. Huh.
Uh-huh. I have no idea what it was. We're gonna go with that. Let's do, actually, the other way. Like that. Tentacle hat. Getting hot in here, too. That weird time of year. When it's cool outside, but and I don't really want the windows open because aforementioned allergies. And yeah. Let's see, that's going to consume 40. Oh, you need to double this too. Hey, yeah, you need to double this too. There. Two, three, actually more than double it. This is making 2 times, this is making 12. This consumes, 3 of them consume 4. I could do, 9 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. AC for the win? Yeah, well, the thing is, which I was halfway through saying and then I distracted myself. The thing is that AC really only works when it's warm enough outside to make it work. Otherwise, it doesn't run very often. And with the door closed in here, the room is fairly well sealed, and I don't get, the computer generates enough heat that I can't really, that it's not triggering the AC because the door's sealed. So, yeah. Six of those. I also needed more chemical plants. I guess I should have grabbed some of those. I definitely should have grabbed some. Well, Calendar, and that would only work if I was in the same room with the pump. So wouldn't it? Did I not build? I did not build Calendar. Yes, I did not build chemical pumps, chemical plants here. Oh well. If I was sealed in a room like I am here, then it wouldn't make a damn bit of difference. Which it wouldn't do anyway. Okay, so this is 12. This is 1.33, goes into 12, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. Yes. And then those. But it's actually a little bit more because it's actually not quite 1.33. A sub-module for a pump in the room, or you could have a pump with directional properties like you do. Someone who's sleeping at the other side of the house, you can keep the door open. Yeah, well, that's the key here, is that the door is closed because the person is sleeping directly across the hall. Because it's the only room that I really have to do this in, so... See, we can do this one. Okay, so we need to have... I was doing this math earlier, wasn't I? Using 20 out of 21.33 times 1.33, which is 1.24, divided by 12, and invert... and 9.6. So a 10th one would be overkill. That's fine. It makes me suffer. It makes you happy. At least until the bot is renamed. Uh-huh. Not gonna happen. Okay, so, back to what I was doing here. 9 times 5 is 45. This will process 40. Because of course it will. Two more, see, 2 more of those then. And these are the wrong damn recipe. That's that one. Good. And they will need to process 9 times 9, which is 81, plus 30 something. We'll call it 115 maybe. 120. So let's do 8 of these. Yeah, 8. You muster some empathy with the bot is your name, and you don't get confused every time I talk to the bot. Yeah, no. Not worth it. Because confused Caledorn or confused Adorn is the best kind of Caledorn. Rife yesterday. You and me in a nutshell. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. And then that will mean we're going to have 9 times 11, so 99, plus 10 times 8, which is 80, 179. Was it Matt Rife? But in the same category. 179 lube. Or no, not lube. Light oil. At most. Let's see. So big plastic out of that. Not gonna be much. Still. Daniel Schloss. I don't even know what that is, do I? Maybe I do. I'm just gonna build 8 of these though, because that's kind of an even number here. Output belt. Output belt. Really? I'm out of belts? Doggone it. Hole there. And then we do this, and we're basically repeating this design that we had down here, which we'll do this with. Doot. 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 I should have done that differently. Do I need those? Yeah, I do need those. Okay. Daniel Schloss. I don't know if I know who that is. Maybe I will when I see him. Schloss. It doesn't help me. All the same to me. And then we need some sulfur here. And this makes 2 sulfur per second. Over here, we're using a half of one. I think I'll just do 4 of these and call it a day. Like that. For now, anyway. That'll be half a belt, or thereabouts. But we're already going to have issues with not enough petroleum, so I am not going to use even more of it. Let's see. We need pumps here. A little bit, just to control throughput / flow. I never did set up pumps, did I? I don't think so. Where are the pumps? Not those pumps. Did I? Oh, I know what I did to my engine units. I shift seed them. Oh yeah. Pump here. Put it there. You go here, there. Random fact, your nipples are older than your teeth. Yeah. Found it and it's waiting for me post-stream. Oh good, well, I'm going to bed, so I'll be ignoring that. So this... this can go something like that, but slightly different. That. I should put a pump in there. No, not there. Here. This is just water. Pump needs to go here. Let's see. Fairly sure everyone understands why you keep harassing me? Can't imagine. I can't put that there either. I need to take the water. Well, in that case, I will just do this. And Calidorn can stuff it. Too far. There. Nope. There. Not happy with this. Where the sun don't shine. I think I want to move the water down somewhere else. See where the pipes are here. This one would be okay, I think. Yeah, move it down here. I just don't like it being that close. It causes problems. Oh, wait, that doesn't work, right? That. And that. Of course, this might cause other problems, but that's for future Wally to deal with. I think that's better, though. Because then I can just put these damn pumps right in here. There, there. There, and there. In who? And this one comes from here. This one from there. Okay. That belt is backwards. Plastic, plastic. That won't work. I need more space in between these ones so that I can flip the thing around. 3? Yeah. Out of pipes again. Hole needs to still go through. Take that out. Alright. That'll do. No, wait, that's just... Oh, that's fine. It'll be fine for later, because that's enough for 2 belts. This is 2 belts. This is only enough for 1 belt. These should be merged together or balanced together or whatever at some point. Alright. So, things. Let's see. You... Here someplace? Should go up by 1 more. We're gonna do tiles with a splitter. Yeah, I don't like the splitter one. Call me old-fashioned. Yeah. Okay. I think that's more or less ready to go. For many reasons, yes. Many. You must construct additional pylons. Come on back, Galadorn. Alright, so that should get this thing started. Those later. When constructing additional pylons, help my wife. No. We need to connect up some of these tanks and things here, by the way. I can send signals. And, control what goes where. This one here. I don't have a lube tank, do I? Do this there. Lube in here, but down there. Now see if I built everything correctly. Yes, that's how this works. You are correct, sir. Where? There. This will go once the lube. Greater than 20,000. We think he did. Could have. This one here will go once the light oil greater than 20,000. So far, so good. Let's see. This one here. All four of these will go at the moment when petroleum gas is greater than 1,000. They all fire at the same time. Part of you hopes that I didn't because of my comments earlier. Which ones were those? I need to hook this up. And I need to hook this up. Well, then I should just change this. Put that back there. Put this in. No, don't put that in there. Dear God, don't put that in there. That means this doesn't connect up just right. Let's see. There. There. Totally fixed it. Alright. If I didn't have the memory of a goldfish, exactly. It is a problem. Don't take Calidor inside too much. It doesn't end well. Nice. Alright, so that'll do for now. Lubricant is lubricating. Heavy oil is heavy oiling. The only problem is I may want to actually have this be a complicated pump where it runs either if there's too much heavy oil or if there's not enough lube. Take the temporary reprieve and enjoy till its fullest while it lasts. Yeah, so we want actually this to be a complicated one. So let's do cider combinators here. I have one, I need two. Do that here. The first one will detect if the lube is less than 20,000. Actually, wait a minute. I can just do this in one, can't I? Yes, I can. Alright, and the other one will detect if the heavy oil is greater than 20,000. Not enough. And it'll just output a check mark. I don't need you. Forgot about the complicated conditions here. That goes into... and you can turn that off. No, you turn that back on, and you do if a check mark is greater than 1. Is greater than 0. Yep. Okay, so that's those things will accumulate and do their thing. Wait a minute. If lube is greater than 20k. Why was that not working? Oh, it was working. Okay. If lube is too much, if we have too much lube or we have too much heavy oil, then we run this to crack the heavy oil down. That'll do. Alright, so I think we're going to leave this here, though. We have oil products being made in a better ratio. We need to shut this one off safely, because if we don't, then we'll have Tiberium all over the place, and we'll have to do that next time, and see how things go. Getting ready for business with this amount of high-power lube. Calendar, I learned from the best. It's going to stop pretty soon anyways. And we need to deal with this Tiberium sludge yet, too, which won't be that hard. I'm just going to turn it into... what am I going to turn it into again? Tiberium sludge. Well, there we go. I'm going to turn it into landfill, I think. I don't really care. So, but for now, we're going to leave this here. Let's find ourselves a raid target and get out of here. How about we raid... I can? You have experience? I'm not using it regularly, or Calendar isn't using it Let's raid... Let's raid Sui. She's playing Project Zomboid. Stick around for that raid so you can be counted. You get some extra channel points and all the things. And I'm just going to ignore the calendar and details there. Check out the YouTube. We're playing Factory Town 2 Paradise. We'll get back to the other games that we left off on sometime later, but I'm enjoying Factory Town too much to leave it to alternate it right now. So we're gonna do that, and then we will and then also come and join us in Discord. Tomorrow night is community game night. We play games that are easy to jump into, are cheap or free. Although we've been addicted to golf games lately, we also have played some Jackbox last week, and we play a couple other things too. So you can jump in and join us for that, and then we'll be back again with more Factorio on Saturday. Sunday shenanigans as well, and we'll see what else comes up along the way. So let's see. Raid Sui. Thank you all for coming and hanging out with me. Thanks for the chats and the redeems. High Speed, thank you for the raid. Caladorn, thank you for the sub. Resub, many moons. And everybody else, thank you all for coming. And we will see you all again, as I mentioned, if not for game night tomorrow, then Saturday for more Factorio. Have a good one. Bye for now.